Hey guys, Gretchen here. My hair stay sorry. Gretchen here with a different video. So I will be getting the Usui Grandmaster level 7 and one more Kundalini attunement out in the next day or two. This one is one of my herbalism slash nutritionist videos because this food falls under both. This is a rambutan. Have you seen these in the grocery store? If you've gone to the Asian store, you probably have seen these. They look like those gumballs that grow here in the States. This is called a rambutan. Flipping over to my notes. All right, let's go through some of the things that Rambutan does really quickly. Actually, let's go over its content first, its nutritional content first. If that page will load up for me, it may not. Okay, so it's been really funky. So it contains vitamin A, vitamin C, potassium, calcium, folate, and choline. One medium rambutan fruit contains about 7 calories, less than 1 gram of protein, less than 1 gram of fat, about 2 grams of carbs, less than a gram of fiber, and less than a gram of sugar. You do not want to eat the outside part or the seed. I'm going to show you how to cut this in a second. Now I'm going to go through the benefits of it really quickly. So number one benefit, if you get dry mouth or you have like a spruce mouth, this will solve that. It's got huge amounts of vitamin C in it, huge amounts, like more than a lemon of the same size, more than a lemon of twice its size. Improves your eye health. Studies indicate that deficiency of vitamin A in the body is associated with eye problems. This will help that because if you don't leave those mild eye problems, if you don't treat those mild eye problems, they become big eye problems. If you're having eye problems, so you might want to consider some eye bright too. But step up the vitamin C and vitamin A as well. 2 to 5 rambutans a day is considered proper, kind of like the right dosage. You don't want to eat too many of these either, because as with anything, a little bit is medicine and too much is poison. Prevents anemia, so that's really great, especially if you're a female who gets anemia with your cycles. Reduces bad cholesterol. Helps. That's because of all of the antioxidants that help eliminate the free radicals throughout the body. At least 3 rambutans a day are recommended to help minimize your risk of cancer. And if you are a stateside American person, I really recommend them because of all the glyphosate in our diets. Cleans kidneys. Ding, 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 ding. This is the number one reason I wanted this up here. So it cleans the kidneys. Kidneys are being pretty, I don't know, out there, like all the American style foods, some of the Europe foods too, but they tend to guard their people a little better than we do because our government just doesn't care if we get sick. Anyway, so all of our foods come at us and it poisons, basically our foods are poisoning our filter systems, our kidneys and our livers. So this helps with the kidney cleaning. It also helps with conditions like kidney stones because of that phosphorus in there. And yeah, I'm the National Institute of Health, if I'm remembering correctly, with the rambutan, with some of the constituents that help rebuild kidneys that are in kidney failure. This definitely helps you with kidney disease, kidney failure as well. So I would be eating 3 of these a day if you are trying to heal your kidneys or if you function on just one kidney, as a lot of people do. Did not realize how many people function on one kidneys until I started talking to people. It's an immunity booster. Good immunity helps our bodies fight infection and disease-causing pathogens. This helps our bodies fight those diseases. Our body is prone to disease if our immunity is low. The vitamin C acts as a natural oxidant. There are flavonoids in this rambutan that help you fight the disease even better than, like, say, an orange would help you fight the disease because of the flavonoids and the polyphenols and all the other constituents that are in this lovely thing. This is found in Hawaii, Indonesia, and Malaysia. I found it at global markets. You can probably find them at Asian markets as well. Helps lower your blood pressure. It helps with a lot of those aging diseases if you haven't noticed. It's also a cure for diarrhea and for IBS, Crohn's, all of that style intestinal things. Rambutans act as a means through which you can avoid the mess caused by diarrhea. Furthermore, rambutans protect the digestive organs. It's a very good organ protector. It helps with the hepatic cells, so your liver cells, helps with your kidney cells, helps with your gut cells. Your gut cells are super important because if you get that leaky gut, then there goes your brain, right? I mean, it's going to start messing with your norepinephrine, your serotonin, your dopamine center. So we definitely got to keep that gut health in check so we don't go into like this stressed out, anxiety ridden thing, shell version of ourselves. Prevents constipation. So again, it does that homeostasis in that gut flora. It also helps it does encourage the growth of good gut flora. Skin rejuvenation. It makes your skin and your hair look amazing. Now keep in mind, I just found these rambutans and I just started eating them yesterday. I'm going to check out my skin and my hair in 28 days. I like to give it the full 4 weeks, even though I believe skin and hair only take 20 days to regenerate. Anyway, I'm going to give it that 28 days and see how it is. Makes hair luxurious and healthy. We already went over that. Good for Prager mamas. Prager mamas, you got a lot going on, right? You got morning sickness, you're constipated, maybe have diarrhea, anemic, who knows? This is really good fruit for you, but do not eat more than 2 a day, please. 2 a day. They're good dessert ones. It's a very good dessert fruit. Tastes kind of like a combo between a pear and a grape. Now, we're gonna show you how to do this. Hopefully you're not so scared of it. Okay, ignore my mess over there. So this is the rambutan. This is the knife. This is the outside. You're gonna cut through that outside. Oh, I cut through some of the fruit. See the fruit? So then you just kind of get that open, and then you pull that skin away from that fruit. You have that funky skin. Don't eat that. That's toxic. Very toxic. Has some very toxic phenols in there. Scientists are working with some things in there. And then I wanted to show you in the middle. So I just eat it like an apple, like a stone fruit, a peach. There's a pit in here as well. Don't eat it either. It is also toxic. Where are you? There you are. You can kind of see it. See it? Oh, threw it on my computer. All right, see the little pit? Don't eat that. All these little good parts, though, do eat those. My hands are all juicy. Okay, so rambutan, amazing. Helps with all those. Apologies for talking with food in my mouth. So it helps protect all of those beautiful organs that help filter things, which we need in today's diet because we have all that pollution coming in. So it helps to get rid of that and take it out. Helps with bad blood pressure, helps with bad cholesterol. There have been studies showing that it shows really, really, really great things with diabetes, with kidney disease, with liver disease, with certain cancers. Helps those Prager mamas. And it's funky looking. Plus it's delicious. It's really good. If you like that sweet fruit taste, it's yummy. Put it in your smoothie if you don't want to eat it. If you're like freaked out by the fruit or you're a texture person and it's not the right texture for you, because like I said, it's kind of like the texture of a grape, but this would clearly be the grape without the skin. So keep that in mind. Put it in a smoothie or a sorbet. So yummy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you'd like to see more. And keep in mind, I do a lot of Reiki videos. As a matter of fact, the next 2 are attunements. My Grandmaster is Soooo 7. And I have my another Kundalini attunement. I can't remember what's next on the list, but those are the next 2 videos coming up. Please hit that subscribe button for me. And until next time, namaste. Namaste.